ones. Fives, throw them 20s.
Looking dumb in the club, throw no money. Didn't want me, it's so funny. Now they get killed.
Mammy, bro, what's up, dog?
Going viral. Look at it.
Messing with you?
I have no problem with
You're
bro.
messing
He's
with
good. No, he's good. He's good.
Well, that's your
So
shit, my bad,
now
dog.
they get killed, go get her a GoFundMe. I done made a couple of hundred through pandemic. Hard 6 Vegas like P, no damn limit. Yo, ass nigga money was short, that damn midget. Lifestyle rubbers won't work, I can't fit it. Then he plus a fuck a Netflix. Get her on the prompt and I'm hitting the next bitch. Bitch, your last nigga don't exist. Ain't about a dollar, I'm hitting the
What's going on, guys? Big Chief here. Welcome back to another episode of To Be Blunt. I'm here with my co-host, AJ Corleone.
Yo, what's good? My family, though. It's Friday. It's summertime. We brought out some more family with
We got
us.
some fam with it. We got Stretch in the building.
Yo, man, what's going on, y'all?
Man, it's Friday, bro. I feel great. I got a motherfucking smoothie with some Fricos in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is my first shot. That's why I had
We had to replace the boba with the Frico.
Oh, God.
I would have hit a margarita, but they ain't got the margaritas at BlueMoon, but they got
we
everything else.
ain't there yet, but it's coming.
Yeah.
We're coming. So, as you see right now, we're at BlueMoon right now, like the change of the scenery.
Yeah.
We got a guest in the building.
Yeah.
It's Friday. We're not broke.
Not even close.
Life is great.
Yeah, blessed.
Let's talk about that. So, Stretch, last week, me and AJ Big Chief Brand got booked to the club, right?
Right.
And
Oh, yeah.
you
That's
remember
right.
that? That was last Saturday.
Last
club was
Saturday.
It was a new club, but it was on. It's like 740 Hollywood Boulevard,
So it's
something
on
like that.
Hollywood
It's like
and
the
like
Newer
La Cienega, somewhere out
Newer
that
House, whatever. But they put different clubs in it.
Yeah, no club in Hollywood is like every move. They just like
Bro, told me
rinse and
about
repeat.
that.
It's
Just-
crazy.
They just
a
give
different
new
promoter
names.
takes it over
Oh, God.
and rebrands it.
Rebrands the fucking
Yeah.
club every time.
When I used to really club hard, it was Playhouse. Playhouse was number one.
Playhouse was lit.
Oh God, Playhouse. was
Henny
crazy.
days.
Hell yeah.
You
Dre
already know.
Sinatra.
But how that shit go though,
Driz-
bro?
Huh?
How that shit go at the club?
It was cool. T Grizzly was there, right? So
Okay.
pretty much it went like, I'll go through it, bro. This is lit. So look, we're in there. We're marketing. It's me, Omar, the owner of Blue Moon,
Yep.
AJ G'd up, Big
Yep.
Chief, me, all that together. And they're bringing bottles out. We're having a good time.
Yep.
I have my THCA line. So when I'm going to the club, I got Kenny back here shooting the
Yeah,
product
Kenny was
everywhere,
with
right?
us.
So we're
Yeah.
getting product shots. We're getting the bottle girls to hold the product up. You know what I mean? Giving random people to smoke.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Like customer experience.
we're getting customer
Yeah.
experience, but at the end of the day, we're not just going to the club to get fucked up. We're going there like to get media, and then it was the craziest thing, bro. We had a good time. I woke up and before I woke up the next morning, AJ had a whole video for the whole night out already. What we did before I even woke up, it was too quick,
AJ grind, man.
bro. I was like, bro, I just woke up and I looked. I'm already tagged my picture. It was an hour ago. It's already up.
Yeah,
Like, what
that
the
shit went
fuck?
live. I'm not gonna miss it, man.
Yeah.
Like we really working. Kenny's a beast, yo. Shout out to Kenny because he
Talk
killed
about
it
it.
that night. Yo, so we went to the club, and I told him like, yo, are we taking product? Because if you have a company or you work in like media or anything, you know, in the city, you know, branding's important. So us going already branding wise is dope. Shout out to Jimmy, everybody at the club who looked out.
Shout out Jimmy.
Yeah, and set that up. But we were like, yo, we're not doing something like regular. We're never gonna be mid. So we're like, let's take it a step further. Let's take all the new product, the whole product line, and just bless the club. And then we'll grab content from everybody, the users. Right? So we took the stuff, the THC, and then we took, of course, THCA, and then we took the pre-rolls. Bro, I had a go yard stuffed of just pre-rolls. Like security was like, y'all gotta check
You
the
got
bag.
80
And he
pre-rolls
opened
in the
it.
bag. Not
He
for
opened
80
it like,
of them.
yo, what the fuck?
They wasn't tripping.
Nah, because we were
They were Big
invited.
Chief. They know I
Yeah.
smoke all day, bro.
You know who it is.
Yeah.
But we're sitting there, bro, and T Grizzly's up there just performed, and then AJ goes, "We gotta give him the product."
Oh God.
So AJ talks us up there. It's the
Yeah.
homies club. I didn't really have to do anything, but AJ talked us up there. They opened the section. We went in there. They closed the section. Started chopping it up with them. Started talking to them. AJ knew a couple people he did,
Yeah, we got mutual friends and all that.
and then
So I hit him up like, yo, this is what I know. Like, I know you be in the city and you fuck with my people, this and that. So yeah, we got real love. It wasn't like, oh, pass me something.
Yeah,
like
fuck
we,
all that.
We
Fuck all
went
that,
straight
bro.
through.
We need a whole
We were chopping it up.
Yeah.
We got media with it, you know.
It's relationship, bro. Yeah.
Every time, and then next time they see us like, oh, Big Chief, AJ, what's up?
Yo.
But we do this almost every night, but we don't capture on camera every night. Majority of the time we do, but now we got a whole media team coming out with us.
Every night.
Every night.
Bro, I spent time. I went bowling with Klay Thompson and went after hours with them. To like that's like a couple days ago. To like turn up with Jamie Foxx and sharing 42 bottles. Like
I've seen the Kevin Hart shit.
Yo, that's my brother.
That's
Crazy.
Yeah, Kevin Hart and him were sharing wine, having
He's
wine.
the number one comedian in the world, bro. That's big, bro. Does he smoke?
I'm
Can
sure
we
that.
say that on camera?
I'm not sure if he smokes, but he was
Like a
drinking
family
wine.
Man, I don't know.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I'm sure everyone.
You already
literally
know
be
the
hitting
media
up-
training.
Yeah, they might get up Kevin Hart.
Him smoking is probably depending on what deal's coming.
He don't
out.
look like he's smoking.
Yeah.
I don't think Kevin smokes. Kevin likes the money more.
He seems like he go to sleep early in the whole night.
Yeah.
I've been on that shit lately though, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back to it.
Bro, going to sleep at
5
9
a.m.
o'clock,
club.
waking up at 5 in the morning.
5 a.m. club. I'm trying
And
to
then
get back.
5 a.m. club is the best
I don't
club.
go that hard. I'm a 7 a.m. club. 7:30.
Okay,
You know how
but
much you
be
get
doing
done?
nightlife
But I go to
stuff.
sleep at like 2.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah.
That's what I was saying. You do nightlife.
Yeah,
stuff, though,
nightlife, late night, you can't be.
So. Yeah, you
But
can go
that's
to 5
but you
a.m.
still get up though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that shit. That's dope.
Yeah.
So tell them a little bit about yourself for the audience out there.
All right, so yeah, my name's Stretch. You talking about like business wise?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Basically, my main business is technology.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know if AJ told you.
Nah, tell me. I'm really interested.
So long, I'm
left it for
gonna
the
tell.
pod.
I'm gonna
Like
tell
this
y'all.
is our kind of conversation. Like have it with because I'm really like interested.
I'm gonna tell y'all the real story, the life story. So I grew up, Long Beach, surrounding areas. Came up in the streets, thugging the whole nine. Rose to like a high level in that, and realized that what everybody knows, man, that's a crash out waiting to happen. You gonna die or go to
Jail, either or.
I done been close to dying. I done been to jail. I done seen all the snake activities and the bullshit the streets can happen.
Yeah.
I realize there's really no wins here, right?
Can't do it forever.
Yeah, from my perspective, other people do your thing, you may win in the streets. For me, ain't no wins in the streets. I'm trying to get paid for real, hundreds of millions of dollars.
Change your trajectory.
On God, so I was catching cases, doing all types of bullshit. When I came home, I'm like, man, I'm sick of this shit, bro. I'm gonna change it up.
What made you want to be like, all right? Because you could have got in there and got worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I low-key did, but look, I'm gonna say it was God. Yeah, I'm gonna say
Like, when did the epiphany happen? Like, what was it?
There has to be
when we
something
was
that
down,
hit.
because like when I was down, right, I was like, man, I changed up my whole game, but my circle of people was still like thinking differently.
Same in the same.
Yeah.
Your
So,
environment was you had to
Yeah.
remove. You had to remove yourself
So
from
I
your
had to
environment.
remove myself from the environment. So God put like a series of circumstances to where that's the best thing for me. So I was like, and I just listened to God instead of fighting. Cause you can always fight God. I'm like,
Yeah.
man, I'm not.
You ain't gonna win.
I'm gonna roll with exactly. He gonna hit you harder. I'm gonna just roll with it. So I decided. So I Google right. Best way to become $100 millionaire. Now we chasing $1 billion, but at that time it was $100 million. I said we're not chasing, we're tracking. Excuse me. But I said, and it said technology. I'm like, man, what the fuck I know about tech? Nothing. Nothing at all. I was bad at math in high school. I was trash. So I graduated though. So shout out.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm like, look, let me do this. Let me just take the first step. I was reading a book, Take the First Step.
Always
So-
gotta start.
So the first step was take the math class that you didn't do good in and do good in it. So I was working a construction job. I went to the community college and took the class, right? And I really focused and
Wait,
tried
you
hard.
worked construction all day. You went to school after?
Yeah.
You're tired of this motherfucker,
I
aren't
was
you?
grinding for it. Nah, hell no. I love what I was doing, so I wasn't even tired.
Oh, you were excited to go there after
God,
work.
I was- the work was just, I need to just pass through this shit real quick. Well, I'm working 9, 10-hour days, and you pass through it and go to night school. So when I go to the community college, I'm taking math and physics.
Yeah.
And now that I'm finding a way to like it and love it and try it, I'm excelling, bro. I'm like top of the class. Teachers, because how I look, teachers looking like, you got 102%. Like, what the fuck, right?
Yeah.
But I'm grown, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I'm trying to really win.
You're taking
bro.
it serious.
I'm not playing
And
games.
you know what, like
You're
your
really
end game
studying,
is.
huh?
Yeah.
What'd you say,
God.
Jay?
And he knew like what he was working towards, like his end.
If
It
you
wasn't
wanna
like
be a
this
technology.
class.
Huh?
It was like
So
yeah.
specifically computer science. But what I wanted to do is get into robotics. So boom, from there, I applied to a bunch of schools, got accepted to a 4-year university, went there and graduated.
Where's the university?
UC Irvine.
Okay.
So I
Good
graduated
school?
with I got accepted to UC Irvine, UC Berkeley, UC San Diego. I wanted to stay in LA, but that wasn't God's plan.
Yeah.
So I went out and that actually worked for
And to be like that, yeah.
Yeah, so I met a lot of different people, fuck with different people. And then I got a job at Amazon as a software engineer. But I didn't do this to get a job. So they was paying me good. Like, it's like, you know, in the high six figures. But like, not like 800,000 high. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like a good 6 figures, right?
Yeah.
But it didn't excite me. Like,
It didn't make you happy.
Nah, like, man, fuck this shit. So
That's why you didn't go to school just for that. You went to school for like.
I went to school to take over the world. Hell yeah.
Do
So I'm
your
like,
own
look,
thing, yeah.
man, let me see what I can do. So I started an app, my first app called Rage. It was cool. Me and my co-founders had some issues. So I ended up creating like a subsidiary of that. We're still running today. And I started my next app on my next app. And I started doing consulting. I started doing like bill for hire, like if BlueMoon needed an app, call me.
In technology, you're just making apps at this point.
Yeah, I was making apps. But my goal is still robotics. I think robots is the future.
So you're still working on
I
it.
see that.
Yeah, exactly.
I see
So
that.
look, one thing about anything is how I truly feel about it, is my opinion. When I look at somebody chasing their purpose, other than like money or anything, just chasing their purpose,
Yeah.
I respect them more. 100%. Because then you could have been doing this, but you keep on road and you don't give up, and then you finally reach that goal. I look at that person like, bro, that's so dope. Like, we always talk about it. Ideas are everything every day, but execution on those ideas is the most beautiful thing. Because you gotta let pleasures go. You gotta let short term like things go. You know what I mean, for the long term result.
Yeah.
And we keep repeatedly hearing that. For example, one thing about Nipsey is, I watched a Black Sam interview. He was talking about he used to steal computer parts and bring them home.
Yeah.
And Sam was like, what the fuck are you doing? Building
Yo,
a
that
fucking
shit was
computer? What the fuck you know? He learned.
That shit was
and then he
crazy.
started burning CDs.
I didn't even know that was possible.
And then Sam took over the computer and he started going crazier, you know what I mean? But like, honestly, what the fuck? Like, sometimes
bro.
you don't think you could go do something, no matter what the fuck it is, and you just start. What was the first step, bro?
Baby steps, man.
Now look at you. You went from fucking locked up to making apps.
I graduated.
That's cool as fuck.
I went from no math at all to being damn near a mathematician. I could shoot any math. I took every math class there is.
You know all the maths.
And you
All
didn't
of it,
stop
bro.
like you didn't look into it and be like, okay, this is something I would like to achieve. Oh, okay. Good looking.
Yeah.
And you didn't look into it like, yo, this will be popping, but I'm not good at that. Like with math. You were like, all right, if that's what I gotta do, then let me get to it.
Okay.
And then you took it serious, and then like went heavy.
What's robotics?
Basically, there's
There's multiple things you can say about robotics.
But the main thing is a company called Boston Dynamics. I went to Boston just to visit their facility.
Boston Dynamics.
Boston Dynamics. If you look it up, you ever seen the robot dog?
Boston.
Yes.
Y'all ever seen Black Mirror? You know the robot dog in Black Mirror?
Yeah.
That's a real, they really created that. It doesn't kill people. I mean, I don't know, maybe.
Not yet. Not
But
yet.
Boston Dynamics makes the robot dog
That's fire.
that can jump and do different things. And I went to visit it. That's like robotics.
Yeah.
Check this out. You're in the right career because look, all these 9-to-5 jobs are going to get replaced by AI and technology, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And even the robots are going to be running the forklifts, and it's going to be a robotic forklift, computerized, to get the thing up, load the truck, programmed every single way. You seen the Amazon warehouse?
Yeah.
Everything moves itself, and there's less employees now, right? Where everything you do, from the banks to every single thing nowadays that you're going to go through.
Yeah.
At the bank, there's one person and 9 ATMs.
Yeah.
You ever go to there? And most of the banks are closed because on the app on your phone now.
Yeah.
The only thing you can go to a bank is for a cashier's check. You know what I mean? Like type
parking,
shit.
Just there's so many more, like they're just finding more use for all these items.
So now going into the future, what do you think? His career is
for
gonna.
sure, for sure.
If you really do what you're chose to do it, bro, you will make billions of dollars making in-home robots. You know?
Bro, look at
iRobot.
It
Look
won't
at
even be
Roomba.
that hard.
Roomba is crazy.
Bro, Roomba.
It won't even be that hard. Like I tell people all the time, understanding technology, robotics, AI, stuff like that. AI is the wave now.
Yeah,
I think robotics will be the wave.
Yeah.
But like,
I can see it.
and so you got.
You need AI for the robotics though.
Yeah, they kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah,
But like
yeah.
I tell people, that's like in like maybe 50 years, that's gonna be like reading. Like
That's
you deal with
crazy.
somebody like they can't read, like bro, I
Yeah.
can't do nothing with you.
Yeah.
Like if you don't understand technology,
Yeah.
you're not gonna be able to do nothing.
And it's a lot like that now. Because imagine like somebody with a phone, if you were like, yo, what's your Zelle? Oh, I don't know how to Zelle. what's your like email? Oh, I don't know how to email. Like, bro, like you'll be lost in this, bro.
Let's think on a bigger aspect of it. If you want to start a brand and don't know how to market correctly, know how to use social media, you're not gonna win.
Oh yeah, if
At all.
You don't know how to use online stuff, you're not gonna win.
if somebody told me like, oh, I have this amazing product, but I don't care for social media, like you don't care for your product. Like it doesn't matter if you agree with it, don't agree with it, if you feel like you don't want to take part in it. Like it's just a fact of our culture right now. That something that you're doing with your brand has to be implemented into this platform.
How many people are online shopping for clothes now?
Fuck, it's the biggest. Look at Black Friday. The last one was dead.
Now check this out.
Yeah.
TikTok on shop, you scroll, you get a T-shirt, you get fucking blankets that are fucking weighted and warmed. You can
thing.
sell
IG.
anything if you market it correctly.
Yeah.
Look, you can
IG
literally
the same thing.
you can literally have a tray. And you can make a commercial for your own tray like it's another person's thing, and that shit go viral and your shit would sell.
Yeah.
Look at that Stanley Cup. Remember that
Oh,
trend?
that's crazy.
Stanley Cup hit on viral marketing. If you look at TikTok as an app, though, like because when you look, when
The
you
best
build
app.
apps,
TikTok is the best app.
Exactly. When you build apps, it has to work 3 ways. You have to be capable of building this and understand it to some degree, right?
Okay.
That's 1. 2, it has to work for your employees. If they don't believe they're working on something important, then they're not really gonna put in the effort, right? That's like, you Big Chief.
They have to believe in
If
it.
you hire somebody that's staunchly against weed, maybe 1 or 2 might work, but you know what I'm saying? Like
He's not again. He don't smoke
he's
weed.
not again. He just don't smoke. But in the
But you
long,
get the markets though.
he does what he does.
Yeah.
But like certain people don't work. If you have a team of people that don't smoke weed, it's like they're gonna culturally move away from what you're trying to get.
Yeah.
And then the third
If they don't
person,
believe in the product,
surprisingly,
yeah.
is not the people.
You're right, absolutely.
It's the investors. If you got people with bread that's backing you, and they think you know what you're doing, and you got a team of people that like what you're doing, that trifecta scales it all the way to the top.
I'm doing something like that right now. I don't have investors like that, but like I have a lot of good things coming in my way right now that I'm about to. You can ask him right now. We're about to make this. To be blunt right now. Eventually, we're gonna take it to another level. I can't tell you exactly what it is gonna be, but every single But every single aspect that you have right now, bro, you have to be in the environment and you have to be flowing what you love to do, and that, like I said. I'm chasing my passion. I love to smoke weed, bro. Like, and I get to do it every day. I got to go to different dispensaries. I get to smoke every type of strain of weed possible. If I see a strain of weed, I'm tracking that bitch down and possibly can get it. And I'm smoking that shit. Because what I do, right? Doing that, don't you think all these people out here are like, hey, if Big Chief really likes something, it must be quality. You see that word quality right there? It must be quality because
you got access to anything.
I got access to anything, and
so if you're choosing this,
there's a reason I'm choosing this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And in anything that you do, right, you just learn every aspect of it and put what you like about it, not caring what everybody else is doing. That's what really blows up because that's a different separate lane from technology, from marketing to smoking weed. You know what I mean? It's all like that. You know what I mean? But going on to this world, you need online marketing, online presence to really make sales that you want to do. You know what I mean? Because you'll get thousands of orders every day, or you can get 5 orders every day.
And it's because
It's up to
everybody's
you.
there. Like it's like you would be ignoring, the world because everybody's everybody's online. So
And you don't have to pay for it either. You just upload a video that's on your phone and you have a good time. You be consistent with it.
Oh God!
Imagine being a rapper and never putting your personality out there other than shooting a music video. You'll never blow like that. You might blow up, but
It ain't 1999. It ain't gonna work like that. They want to know who you are. Y'all know something that I saw on TikTok that was viral. I'm like, that's genius.
Well,
you ever seen the girls wearing the vest with the water thing? They go like that. They call it a hot girl walk or hot girl.
Oh, I didn't know what it was called.
That.
They wear them when they go hiking and all that.
Whoever owned that brand,
it's been out for years though.
Exactly, but maybe somebody took over their marketing or something. Said, look, let's just get let's give away these vests. Let's have these girls talk about a hot
all
girl
the bad
walk.
ones.
And you need this in order to have the hot girl run. And now they sell hotcakes.
Bro.
Just like the Stanley Cup.
Because there's cups that are way better than that.
How do you get in that algorithm?
Well, I write algorithms, so I'll say this, right? The algorithm is a lot more logic than magic. It's literally just, if you think about it this way, right? If I'm the owner of TikTok, which is like some Singapore dude,
Cool as fuck too.
Yeah, he cool as fuck. If I own TikTok, what is my KPI, my key product indicator to keep growth on this platform? For Instagram, it's not likes, it's not comments, it's not even views. You know what it is?
Stories.
Shares.
Yeah.
Shares. It
The
is.
more
Shares.
shares,
Yeah.
the more IG will push.
Yeah.
And the more
Because it's
saves.
engagement.
Saves
It's
too.
being social.
Saves too. They
Saves and shares are the number one thing on IG. The saves will get you on shadow banned.
Exactly.
Crazy.
Yeah, people are saving
Crazy.
and people are
I
sharing.
looked it up.
And,
Yeah.
and you know the key to getting shares and saves? Ask them.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You got
Really?
a workout video. It's a good workout, man. Whenever you feeling like you don't want to work out, hit this one.
Yeah.
Save and comment.
So next time you go to the gym, you can refer back
and
to
then
it.
when people
Crazy.
ask people to
Crazy.
do it, they do it.
No, I've done that for
Yeah.
mad workout videos.
You're actually
It's
correct.
Yeah.
crazy.
Right?
Closed
yo,
mouths
this
don't get
routine.
fed sometimes,
Oh,
you know?
God, like just ask them.
And then
I used
that was
to
just
watch
a small
YouTubers.
piece, yeah.
Because that shit don't work.
Because
on
all
me.
you gotta do is implement a little
Oh,
more.
God.
Yeah.
That shit don't work on me because I understand
you know
the technique.
Yeah.
But that kind of hinders me because
Yeah.
if it worked on me, then I want to do it to others. For a while, I was like, man, why you keep asking me to subscribe? Fuck you. I used to watch YouTube. They like, hey, comment and subscribe. Like, bro, you gotta say that every video.
Yeah.
If I want to subscribe, I'll subscribe, bro. But the average person will, when they be like, comment, they'll be like, oh, okay. They'll pause the video and they'll go subscribe.
Comment, yeah, and
bro.
subscribe.
Yeah.
I always start, hey, comment and subscribe right now.
Yeah, bro. That shit is
Everybody on
everything.
the pod.
Hey,
don't
so
miss
check
it.
this out.
Hey, can you toss me that box right there, bro?
So you know Duke Dennis,
No.
AMP.
the AMP Duke
Yeah,
Dennis.
okay.
He's very very smart. He's very very smart. So he came out with this video. He goes, I can go viral any moment right now. He said, I just go find my favorite subscriber and talk about everything he talks about, and then talk about him, and then talk crazy about him. And
Yeah,
then make
like
the
the no
algorithm
jumper,
and keep
like
doing
that.
it, and then go talk about
Yeah,
everybody else like
yeah.
that and what's going on in their thing, and they'll start blowing up.
Yeah.
And I go, and then y'all can look up the video. Go Duke Dennis, how to become viral. Shout out to you, Duke Dennis. I don't want to say anything.
Because you're like piggybacking off of
You're
already
piggybacking
what's
off of
trending.
every single.
Yeah.
I don't totally agree with that all the way because I want to do it in my own lane, not talking about anybody, but talking about dope shit that I'm doing, right?
Yeah.
To get there, then people are gonna talk crazy about me to get there. I'm ignoring them.
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Organic, bro.
Yeah.
Organic. It's very organic.
Is everything, bro.
But they did it organic the way they came up too. He was just talking about how these motherfuckers be doing it lately.
How did Kaiser not come up? Is that how he did it?
Bro, he was just streaming, having fun.
Bro,
He was just
they
fucking
just
around.
attached, like they just connected with him.
It was just
they
one
liked
day,
him a lot.
It was just one day I was walking around and Kai was a thing.
That's
it was one
crazy.
day he wasn't, and then one day he was a thing.
But you
Really?
know what about that too? I feel like because we're older, we weren't paying attention.
You weren't
to,
tuned
his
in where like
momentum.
other people were
The
tuned in.
momentum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause they found him, they were like, "Yo, who the fuck is this guy?"
Yeah.
Cause they're watching him when he's in this room in New York where rats going across the floor while he's
Bro,
doing
just
push-ups.
all type of
you know what I
random
mean?
shit.
Yeah.
Random shit.
Mr. Beast, you know how
Yeah.
Mr. Beast blew up, right? He would count to like the highest number ever, and then he started doing shit like that.
I ain't watching.
Hey, let's talk about Mr. Beast.
That's
I was
funny.
Jimmy!
I was looking at Mr. Beast, right?
Uh-huh.
I ain't gonna lie, I was hanging
Yeah.
out with some people. I'm like, man, what is special about bro?
Yeah.
If you talking
Yeah.
about like if somebody say like I'm the best basketball player ever, like
Yeah.
we could debate who that is, say Curry,
Yeah.
LeBron, whatever.
Can I?
I could look at them and be like, bro, it's a monster.
Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead. I'm looking at Jimmy like
No, what do you feel about Jimmy? Before I
I
go,
think he just gives away money. Now, what I think is this, I think he's an operational genius. I don't see much like talent or innovation.
Jimmy, look at Jimmy. Jimmy has a video that came out and he manifested himself blowing up in a video when he was young ass kid, which I think is still. I don't know if it came out or still coming. It came out yet?
Yeah.
It came out, right? So he literally.
So he showed like
He showed what he was. He told what he was gonna do
That this was
before he was gonna
coming.
do it. He knew it was coming. He believed it, bro. So when he was doing what he was doing, he was like consistent in the content, giving new content, fresh content, thinking new ideas.
Yeah.
Hey, how crazy would it be to build a chocolate factory when he got that money? What would these motherfuckers do if they had all the money in the world? You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And all the money he gives out, those are sponsorships.
Oh, for sure.
And then that's how he built his
funding.
channel
That's a
off of
funding
it. You know what I mean?
account. Yeah.
But it was just Jimmy and his friends. He just added one friend at a time and they kept discovering the personalities, right? Then Jimmy, literally, the world just loved him because he started launching Mr. Beast chocolates, started doing marketing aspects behind it, started making Feastables, and started making money off that, and then connecting to the other YouTubers, Mr. Beast Burgers, every single thing he's trying. Even if it
Yeah,
failed,
something
he keeps
tangible.
trying, he keeps
Yeah.
going, right? Mr. Beast is an example of how you can be great. Cause he wanted to be a philanthropist, right?
Yeah, yeah.
He started doing that. He has a whole Mr. Beast channel that he gives away, which he hired a whole team of people to go look at people, and they give away houses, build houses, and everything. When I look at Jimmy, I'm like, bro, if it was that rich, a lot of people don't even do none of that shit. But he's actually going out there and doing this thing. I give props to Jimmy.
I respect him, bro.
I
For
respect
sure,
him,
for
but
sure.
the thing is, I don't know his views and everything going towards that. But as looking at it as a I'm a YouTuber looking at him like, damn, Jimmy, put me on the show.
Yeah, if you just looking at him as somebody like, you know,
Yeah.
in like a fellow college professional, it's much respect.
Nah.
It's much respect. But like, bro, the way he moved, like it's like when I looked at him, like there's nothing special about it.
Exactly. Like there wasn't
Like,
a pinpoint thing that was like
You could do it if
this is
there
why
was
he's
something
the best.
special about him.
Yeah.
There's a guy I watched called Patrick Bet David. I don't know if you heard of him, PBD. Y'all should check him out. He's super dope.
Okay.
He's all about business, marketing. He has like a pod. He's like, sometimes he gets political lately. I don't really fuck with that. But
Yeah,
the
man.
original shit is like straight business.
Dope.
Like
Like
facts,
inside
right?
and like
he's worth like
experience.
$500 million, so he a boss.
Yeah.
He talks about people that are duplicatable and people that are non-duplicatable. And Mr. Beast is duplicatable if you're willing to dedicate yourself to that type of like lifestyle.
There are people.
Yeah. If you're willing to dedicate yourself 1,000% to YouTube, you can be a Mr. Beast.
I feel like if you dedicate yourself to anything, like you know how it's common, what's it, the 10,000 hours? Like if you want to master
Very
a
real.
craft, you do 10,000 hours, right?
Yeah. It's 100% true.
Yeah, I feel like if you dedicate yourself to anything, if it was reading, like you'll reach.
That's how
your
PBD is too.
potential. Yeah.
But there is some people who are non-duplicatable.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson is non-duplicatable.
That's him. Snoop Dogg, he cannot do.
Non-duplicatable. This
Yeah.
like natural, just
Organic,
talent
that's them.
on top of hard work.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Their
them
confidence
type of-
level is amazing too, bro.
Yeah, like it's crazy.
So we're doing this pod, right, AJ?
Yeah.
If we put our 10,000 hours in, don't you see where we could take this or whatever that we do in life, especially like branding, doing everything?
1,000%.
Bro, I feel like
1,000%.
every single hour of the week counted as putting my work in, like
Dude,
doing what
I
I'm
think-
doing, you know?
I think what we're doing is so dope because there's no training in this. There's no education in this, and there was no setup for anybody here to be where they are now. So it wasn't like your father
We didn't go to school
owned
for this.
a grove and you were trained to be this person. Like I wasn't like mentored by somebody.
It's not
and
third
be like,
generation.
"Yo, you know what I mean?
It's this first come,
Yeah,
first
this is
serve,
all
baby.
like we hustled this up, and then like we believe in ourselves, and we're willing to put the work in. Just like the club, right? Like when we went out to the club, I could have given that opportunity to 10, 50, 100 people. And I know that a majority of the people who got that experience would have did something totally different. They would have just wilded out. They would have been like, oh, let me invite all the girls. Like I got my own section, I got my own bottles, T Grizzlies here. Like I'm gonna have like the best night of my life. But for us, when we went, like every 20 minutes, we're like working. Like, what can we do?
Talking to everyone behind us, next to us, everywhere.
Networking, and then like
We did. We met some football players that played in the for USC, played in USFL, played in Canadian Football League. Homie hit me up this week. It's like, pleasure meeting you, bro. And I'm like, hey, that's crazy.
And then like talking to him, he's like, oh, take my info down. When I look at his social media, I'm like, bro, we got mutual friends. I got a homie that play NFL that you fuck with. I was just with him last week, and he was like, oh, that's my family. Like, but that's how it is.
We connect to everybody.
So
So if I'm going out and he's going out or whoever's going out, bro, eventually I'm meeting everybody in there, knowing what they're doing, and connecting people too. You know what I mean? And but when you go out, bro, it's like, hey yo, hey, hey, we could do You know what I mean? And then they're excited to come in and be like, hey yo, before I could tell them like, hey, we should do this. I'm like,
and
AJ,
I always
look,
plug people up. Always. I always plug people. Like with no like
nothing.
Like it's not transactional.
No
not like
hesitation.
like
you
I
know,
connected.
I do the same for you.
Yeah. Like
I love throwing lobs.
Bro,
Little lob city over here.
like the network just keeps growing and everybody just keeps winning because in the end we're all standing on like our own pillars that we build.
Why are we at BlueMoon right now?
This is family.
I asked Omar, hey, can I shoot a pod here? He was like, bro, this is your place. I said, say less.
Omar is in Miami living his best life with Pistol Pete, Fat Joe, Terror Squad, all that. And then we were like, yo, we trying to come You want to do something in your space.
He was like, bro, this
shed
is your
light.
place.
He with it.
Yeah.
And then we're sitting here like, bro, they showed me love. They put me in front of the store. You feel me? That's crazy. So
Crazy.
where Blue Moon's located on Broadway in Los Angeles, which is one of the most busiest streets.
One of the most iconic streets.
And next to it, Blue Moon Lounge is a Los Angeles theater,
Yep.
which people come and take
Yep.
pictures of. And my picture's just right there.
Yup.
Max
Yup.
exposure, man.
This is when
That's
when
max
everybody
exposure,
came
huh?
from the east to the west. This was like they were building Times Square out right here. This is what Broadway
It's
was.
crazy.
Yeah.
I be telling people all the time, bro. Like network. I say, man, you gotta remember names. You gotta remember faces. You gotta remember places. You gotta remember stories.
Yep.
Like I read a book and they were talking about Bill Clinton, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, he was freaky as hell, but he was there.
Monica.
From what they say, right?
for sure. Yeah.
And they was saying like, bro would meet like a production assistant and remember their name.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
2-3 months
Yeah,
later.
bro.
I was like, I'll be doing that shit too. I'll be
Yeah.
like meeting people.
Joe Biden can't do that. That's why he's
Nah,
gone.
hey, Joe Biden can't do shit.
Fuck Joe
I don't
Biden.
be too hard on Joe Biden though.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
man, the motherfucker 80 years old.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like my
Yeah.
grandpa's
Yeah. It is
old.
what it is. Like-
Yeah, like everybody know the old
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
But for president,
Yeah.
you tripping.
Yeah, yeah.
But like as a
Bro, you
regular,
understand
Yeah.
he's tripping.
as a regular old
Yeah.
person,
Yeah.
you do your thing,
Yeah,
Papa.
yeah,
Like you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's good. But as a president, who the fuck is voting
Yeah.
for Joe Biden? For what? Like
But what you were saying, I have something that I always tell myself, like self-regulate and all that. It's everybody somebody.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
and it doesn't even mean, again, like transactional. Like if it's somebody parked my car for me, it's not like, oh, well, this is what he does. Bro, I was somewhere at one point.
What I call you about the other day when we were at the club, I was like, hey, tell the dude
Oh, yeah,
in the
yeah.
front, he said,
Yeah, yeah.
Assalamu alaikum. And he go, I don't know if you told him or not. You-
And I wouldn't have pulled up when I left.
But when we left, I
Yeah,
go,
he was
look, he's
laughing.
one of us.
Yeah, he was
yeah,
laughing.
yeah.
But nah, everybody's somebody because I got treated, certain ways by certain people. Some good, some bad. And I was on my journey coming up. Just like what you were talking about when you worked in construction. Like, nobody could tell you at what point, you were going to end. Like, this is your ceiling.
Oh God.
And if you got treated like that, like, it's fucked up. When it's real easy to be cool with people. Like,
Yeah,
bro.
it's easier to be cool with somebody
Way
than to be an
easier.
asshole, bro. It's easier to show love.
Yeah.
It's easier to see what the problem is and to say fuck somebody.
Yeah, yeah.
It take a lot of energy to be like, man, fuck that
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah, it take a lot
People
for
are
me
quick to
be-
say that, though.
Yeah.
Hey, burning bridges is people's favorite hobby, huh?
I don't know.
I swear to you, bro.
don't
Like,
know
to me,
why.
burning, I swear to you,
Yeah.
bro. They're
Yeah.
quick to it. Like, fuck you, fuck your mama, fuck everything. I'm like, bro, it's to the point where when you fall out with somebody, it's not falling out of anything. You cannot fall out to the reason of, if you really talked, everyone has different opinions. You got to come to agreement on opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you mutually cool with everybody.
Yeah.
I'd rather have if someone treats me like an asshole, can I tell you something? Eventually, like, let's just say I'm dealing with their dispensary, for example, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And they're texting me off the phone, being like all crazy, right?
Yeah.
Killing with kindness, killing with kindness. Eventually, they're gonna see me.
Yep.
And they're like, oh, he's not a bitch. you know what I mean?
Yeah, you gonna have
Not
to
even
see
like
me,
that.
bro.
You're gonna have to see me, bro. And then really, it is what it is, because who you really are really shows to the world.
And that's
you,
how
you know what I mean?
Like,
At the end
I
of the
know
day,
who I am, so I ain't got to do no extras. Like
I'm like, all right,
good.
you probably
Like,
mad at
yeah.
yourself, mad at the world, so
Yeah.
you can't take that on me. So that's on you. You're shitty.
Yeah.
So I'm still gonna be kind to every single person, because I'm not gonna let you get me out my character. Because, bro, my brother always says, bro, don't let people get you out your
Yeah,
character,
it's
bro.
real.
That's
Because
when
then,
you
then,
lose.
then they have
Yeah.
power over you.
Yeah.
And do not give other people power over your fucking emotions.
if somebody got a bad day, you're not gonna. Put
You're not
your bad day
responsible
on
for
me.
that.
Nah, hell
Like
no.
I'm doing good. I'm moving and I'm doing what I'm supposed
So
to do.
You
gotta
keep that
get
energy
away
over
from
there.
that
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
bro.
miss me.
But but what I do, I forget people are like that. I just be me and pass my positive energy
Yeah.
like they would pass
Yeah.
negative energy. At the end of the day, that shit gets squashed.
Bro, it be
God.
it be fucking people up when they think that you would have reacted like
Horribly.
something else.
And you don't.
And you'd be like, all right, my G, like you have a good day, man. Appreciate you. And then they're like, yo, what the fuck?
And you ever go home and be like, yeah, I did that shit.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? That's just the best
I
feeling
know.
ever.
Yeah, that's my new favorite phrase. Hey, why you acting crazy?
Yeah,
bro?
yeah, yeah.
People start doing
What's
that.
good?
Like, man, why
Yeah.
you acting crazy,
Yeah.
bro?
They get crazier if you say that.
Yeah.
Don't say that. They
Some
get
people.
crazy.
He ain't lying. Like, what do you mean I'm acting
You know how
crazy?
you say somebody, hey, you're getting mad, bro. I'm not getting mad, bro.
Yeah.
They
Big
really got
man.
mad after
Big
you
man.
said
I'll be
that.
laughing at it. Even if I gotta tighten them up, I'm gonna tighten you up.
Yeah.
It's cool, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you out here wildin'. It's cool. We checked you. It's love, bro.
My
Like,
favorite thing be like, it'll be alright.
Yeah.
It'll be alright. They'll be like, yo, you can't park here. They're gonna.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Be cool. Be
I'm
cool.
gonna keep moving. It'll be alright.
Hey, other than that, y'all been seeing y'all felt the earthquake this week?
No.
Nah, bro.
I feel
You
no
know what? I
earthquake.
barely be feeling them. They don't
Bro.
faze me.
I was sitting on the bed, right? And the earthquake hit. It was like, I said,
I turned into a waterbed.
oh shit, this is a good one. I looked at it
This
in
is a good
Pasadena.
Yeah.
Pasadena have all the earthquakes, bro.
Yeah. What's up with that? What's going on?
It's probably sitting on a
Fucking
tectonic
mountain
plate.
lions and bears and shit.
Oh yeah. We got
Have
the
you ever
wildlife
felt an
for
earthquake
sure.
before?
Yeah, a gang of times, but they don't phase me. Like for me, I'm
You
like,
get used to it though.
I'm just-
I
yeah.
didn't die yet.
Yeah, I grew up here, so it's like it's part of it. It's
Hey.
like palm trees.
People would like think of moving to California and be like,
Bro,
oh,
it'd be-
bro,
it'd be
scared
scary.
of earthquakes.
It's crazy, but the people who tell me they're so shook, like
They get
people in
used to it.
Miami, be
They
like,
come from
"Yo, I'm
Florida.
shook." I'm like, "All them
It's a
hurricanes,
fucking tornado.
yeah,
All them hurricanes over there, you survived.
Yeah.
the Midwest,
floods, you got Fishery Street.
a whole like the Twister movie, tear up all the houses, throw the cows around. You worried about an earthquake?
In Texas, it's just hot as shit, and then sometimes it
They're originally
freezes.
from Texas.
It's like
Yeah.
they have
Yeah,
natural
yeah.
gas, bro. I'm
Yeah.
from Texas. They have natural gas right there, so they're split from every single thing in the United States, right? So when it gets cold, the natural gas, everything freezes. So like it just,
See, that's wild.
or and then it gets hot as shit out there, right?
Oh,
In
God.
California, I worry about the earthquakes, my boy. And fuck the mosquitoes, give them earthquakes.
But you live high too.
The building's gonna go like this.
He lives high. Right? When you
Texas
get your
is
crib,
a
you'll
dope
be
ass
like,
state. I fuck with Texas.
Bro, you're from Texas?
Nah.
You
I'm
been?
from LA. Yeah, I've been to Texas
Houston?
a few times. Houston, Dallas.
You ever had
DFW.
barbecue there?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Whataburger.
Hell yeah.
I have barbecue.
You like Whataburger?
But in the airport.
Whataburger dope. It ain't better in and out, but it's dope.
Everyone has their opinions.
In-N-Out,
I'm not gonna
bro.
be mad at it because I had In-N-Out the other day. I had
Now,
the shits.
When I was living on
I had
the
You got the
Whataburger.
big
I had the
meal. You
shits
got
too.
the big meal.
When
I
I-
had the big meal for
when I was
sure.
living on the East Coast, I tell people, I said Shake Shack low key fucking over In and Out.
Oh, you do?
People
You
people
fuck
be
with it?
disagreeing. I'm like, man, Shake Shack, the motherfucker.
You come out here, you
Shake
eat
Shack's
In-N-Out.
bomb, but still,
Bro,
In-N-Out
In-N-Out's
is
better than
In
Shake
and Out
Shack.
is the shit. You know
Bro.
what fucked me up though on like going to different parts of the country, right?
Yeah.
I'm thinking because LA is like a world capital. So
Yeah,
I'm thinking everything is LA based, or at least, bro, you go to East Coast, you know what's more cracking than Starbucks on the East Coast?
What?
Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts goes
That's
crazy
crazy.
over there.
Fuck.
What the?
Yeah.
I
for
never
real,
have a
no,
Dunkin'
really
Donut.
though.
Like,
Dunkin'
look at
Donuts.
that shit
I
like
am
it's
not.
crazy.
Yeah.
They have a slogan that goes, "America runs on Dunkin'."
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
bro. Like, you know how at Starbucks at every corner? You go to the East Coast, it's Dunkin'.
That's wild.
New
I'll
York
be damned,
too.
I got a Dunkin'
Yeah.
Donuts.
New York
Fucking-
full of Dunkin' Donuts.
That's what
bro.
he's saying. Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
You didn't notice all those
Wild.
Dunkin' Donuts?
Nah, but I like.
You was just
I don't even
playing.
notice because
Hey,
I'm
they're
not
actually
walking
good
in
though.
that.
They're actually good Dunkin' Donuts, huh?
Bro, I'm trying to go to like
Yeah,
good
that's
coffee
good.
shops.
Nothing better than Shipley Donuts. Shipley Donuts.
I've never
Where
heard
that's
that.
at?
South.
New York?
The
Oh,
South thing
Oh,
they got
it's in the South.
everywhere.
I lied.
You ever had Krispy Kreme donuts?
Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah, yeah.
See, that's
They
bigger
don't
than
have
LA.
that many out here, but in like South and
Yeah.
Midwest, they got.
You ever had Paul? You ever had a fresh glazed donut?
He's a boss.
Yeah.
You do the pause
Oh, and
first.
when they got the sign in the window.
Yeah.
No,
The
yeah.
Krispy Kreme, they got the
Yeah.
sign in the window.
Bro, you go in there, that donut just like,
Fresh.
bro, that
Fire.
donut, a freshly glazed
Fire.
donut, bro, hits different.
I fuck with them on God.
Hey, it's crazy how those Cambodian people, when they
Yeah.
first came out here into America, they came to California, right? And they started opening all the donut shops and started closing all the Dunkins. And y'all know that, right?
Nah, I
so
didn't
they
know
fucked
that.
the market up over here.
They went and undercut everybody.
And then the guy that made all the donut shops, he got really like. He discovered Vegas, so he
It
lost
was the end of
everything
him?
off, and he
Damn.
started selling the his donut shops to all the other Cambodians. But he's a creator. There's a whole documentary about him creating all the
How
donut
crazy.
shops in California,
That's crazy.
especially in LA. Everywhere they would just come up with fun, happy donuts,
And
and,
you know
then
what's
they came out
crazy?
with
That
different
they're-
type of donuts because of
Everything
that.
Crazy.
it's so small. Like the cost is
What,
like
donut shop?
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
They
coffee,
make money.
donuts, like it's so small.
I'm
It's crazy.
sure.
They open at 4 a.m.
Yeah,
and they
they
sell
mad
all
early.
day.
And they had
Yeah.
shitty coffee too. They had
Dunkin' Donuts
That
coffee.
shit like gasoline.
Beef.
Yeah.
Their coffee.
Flash them out.
Like if you need to wake
Dunkin',
up, go to
Dunkin'
coffee
Donuts
shop.
coffee's all right.
Oh,
It ain't Starbucks. I don't drink coffee, but it's all right.
I don't drink Starbucks.
Nah, no more Starbucks. Not since
We don't do
Palestine.
Starbucks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Fuck Starbucks.
And I used to be on Starbucks.
Go to
every
Theramai. What's
day.
it called?
I
Theramai
kept that
here?
shit.
What's that place called?
What's his name?
Theramai?
Andrew Schultz is the,
Oh,
is the
Yeramia.
founder of
Yeramia.
Starbucks.
Oh, somebody just got cut. The CEO. They just.
No, what's the name of the founder?
I
Have
don't
you heard
know.
this story?
I don't know, but you know why he got cut though, right?
Yeah,
Those
they
people.
lost.
We'll go back to that, but you know why he got cut, right? They started
What?
boycotting Starbucks.
Yeah, they got
lost all that.
He
money.
lost like
McDonald's,
I don't know, like $5
all
billion,
those
$6
play
billion.
Did he
people.
speak on the situation?
Now he got fired.
They were
Why they fired him?
They tried to
funding.
scapegoat it.
They were
Oh.
funding and they took a stance against it.
That may be the founder.
Yeah, it probably
That
was.
may be the founder, but
Yeah.
his story, he went to Europe, but it's a Jewish dude for sure.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
went to Europe.
All the Starbucks money goes over there to Palestine and bomb the children.
He was a
Yeah.
real Jewish dude. Andrew, I think his name
Yeah.
was Andrew Schultz.
Yeah.
And he went to Europe.
To
And they were drinking
develop it?
espressos and shit. You know, out here,
Oh, bro, they
back in like the
fucking
80s,
love
90s,
espressos.
the only coffee we had was the donut shop
Yeah, yeah.
coffee. The black one and the little thing. And here's a cup. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Nah,
And
there's a cup out there.
Yeah.
You're not even like this.
The little
yeah.
pop.
Man,
Little
scoop
pop.
that motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. So he went to Europe and like, these motherfuckers sitting, you know, Europe chill as fuck.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
sitting down
I
drinking
fucking love
coffee and relaxing and shit.
Yeah.
He's like,
Eating
"Man,
bread.
Yeah, he's like, they got snacks and shit.
Yeah.
He's like, man, I can go bring this to America.
Yeah, yeah.
And then now he brought Starbucks to Seattle.
Yeah.
And then blew that motherfucker up.
Yeah, nah, they had taken over. They fucked up recently, but they did.
Oh, God.
They were taking over.
But they was growing like crazy, but at the same time,
Crazy.
Dunkin' Donuts was growing like crazy.
Yeah.
So they started East Coast, they started West Coast. So they hit in the middle. That's why on the East Coast, it's some Starbucks, but not a lot. And it's some don't. Like if you go to talk to a New Yorker, you're like, man, want some
Yeah.
coffee? Let's go to Dunkin'.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
why? I don't want a donut.
That's
bro.
crazy.
Like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I'll
want
be
coffee. But they
like,
do
what
that.
the fuck?
Branding is everything.
Everything,
it's huge.
bro. Everything.
They really like market the coffee a lot. So people are like, it's a quick cup of coffee. They don't really worry about the donuts. The donuts are a sad
Yeah.
add-on. They mainly come for the coffee, if you really look at that.
That's wild.
So,
know-
go ahead. Go ahead.
You know what's dope about Starbucks? It's they make their
Nothing.
most. Fuck yeah! But I'm saying like they make their most money from being a bank.
Yeah, I saw that with the apps. Yeah. Smart.
Their bank?
Smart.
It's a bank.
So,
like
Interest?
go ahead.
Nah, so you know how you get the Starbucks app? And they would upload, like, let's say you put $20, you put $50, whatever. And you like, okay, I'm gonna scan my app because I get points and all that. But what you're doing is you gave them $20, $50, and they're getting it from hundreds of millions of people.
And they're running
They
a
can
bank on
go and use that money because you just funded them to go build whatever other locations and everything they want. They can do their commercials because you already funded them and you didn't even get any products. And then some people forget about the money, leave money. There's leftover money. Like, bro, that's just
And they're just adding it,
dumb
adding it,
bread,
and it
dumb
keeps adding
bread.
on top.
Yeah.
They can lend the money out if they
Yeah,
want to.
yeah.
Shit, and charge
They don't.
interest.
Charging interest, bro, is the worst thing.
Bro.
If I give you $1, and you're creating money out of thin air, that ruins the economy, bro. Interest is the worst thing that
Yeah.
can ever happen, bro. If they stop the interest, bro, I'm being very serious. If they stop
Yeah.
interest, everything will go back into the economy and build it, and the dollars will be actual dollars, and things will be actually valued the way they are, right? How are you gonna give me $1 and I go give me $1.10? Where that 10 cents comes from?
Yeah. Yeah.
Magic.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers is crazy. I've been looking at houses.
And then you keep adding that
It's
10%,
crazy.
and
Yeah.
it's like a million times, a billion times over, trillion times over. Now they erased $1.9 trillion off the fucking market, and then you see
Oh, that
everything
was
go up
crazy.
price. Y'all seen the prices go up this week?
Yeah, that
Even
shit was
this week,
crazy.
y'all felt it? Dude, the parking lots went up prices right here.
Everything, bro. Everything.
It's crazy, bro.
Groceries?
Everything.
Groceries is the worst.
Bro.
Everything.
Groceries, gas,
And that's here.
Everything.
Bro, I went to the Bahamas and like you don't want to buy nothing out there.
Yeah, they was taxing.
Bro,
Where you
it'll be
stay
like
at?
$20 for a gallon of milk. It'll be
stay
like
at?
what? At Atlantis.
Atlanta.
Y'all think it's gonna get
it's
really
like-
bad before it gets good? Because we got the World
like it
Cup
always
26, we got
Yeah.
the
World Cup is in LA?
Yeah, and then we got the Olympics in 28.
It's in North America.
All of America or
North
LA?
America. So like
Oh, so they move
some in
around.
North America, some in
I'm gonna
like
get tickets.
Mexico.
I need to
like,
hurry up.
Bro, some
And then we
Oh,
got-
Mexico too. Yeah, they
Yeah.
need to do it that way. Canada, all type
Yep.
of shit.
Yep.
And then we got the Olympics in 28.
The
Yeah,
Olympics gonna be
2028.
super lit.
They got rid of the breakdancing. Y'all
Oh
seen
my
that?
God, thank God.
Y'all seen
That
what
shit-
happened?
Thank God.
Yeah, you want to say it? Should I
Yo,
say it?
No, you said.
So my brand, the brand that I manage is based out of Sydney, Australia, Bro, I was DMing all my homies in Australia.
Like, what y'all doing, bro?
What's going on here? They were like, that ain't real. I'm like, wow. This is getting ripped.
So you know how she got there, right? So if y'all don't know about the video, y'all can play a little bit right here on the side, Kenny.
Payola.
This girl, bro, she's breakdancing on there, but she's doing crazy ass moves on there.
Bro, it was like,
how the fuck did she get here? You know how she got here?
How?
So pretty much she put a little contest where her boyfriend or her husband doing the judge and everything, and all of her friends in the competition, and she won. They made it seem so professional. They entered that, and then pretty much Australia, and they gave them the Olympics thing. So she went to go there and represent the country for the Olympics. So she acted like
she was a seasoned like dancer.
Yeah, she was like seasoned because she won a contest and every single thing.
Yeah.
And then she painted it like that, bro. And then pretty much her boyfriend on the side too in the Olympics and everything. And the homies were there. and she was doing that bullshit. And then the Olympic LA, they were like, nope, we're not doing that breakdance shit over here.
I commented on one of the videos and I was like, this is when you lie on your resume.
She was in there.
You gotta show up to work and like,
she was in there looking
this ain't for you.
All the other ones that tried their ass off are pissed right now, bro.
Bro, they canceled it. Imagine you did so bad that they were like, yo, we gotta take this off.
We're not gonna.
Did you see the ref?
Yeah.
Did you see that dude that kicked the ref?
Where in the breakdance?
No, in the breakdance. In the Olympics, I think it was Taekwondo or something.
Wow.
Or wrestling.
Oh, no, I didn't see it.
He was mad.
He was mad, and then he called a bad thing, and he lost, and he fucking kicked him in the head.
That's wild.
He got go look at it.
Did he knock you?
He hit him in the head, but he fell down and he got back up.
He is squabbling.
Yeah.
No, they separated it up, but they kicked him in the head. Nah, he got kicked in the head.
You can't be the ref and you ain't got no hands.
Nah. That
Like
dude was
this-
whooping
like
that
this is a
ref's
new
ass,
round.
bro.
Oh, nah,
He
he
was like that, bro. He was Olympic athlete.
Yeah, you're not gonna get him.
Y'all would have had to revive you.
You're not gonna get him.
We had to revive you.
It's gonna go your way. I don't know,
Bro,
bro.
he's an Olympic athlete, forgot.
Yeah.
But I needed that, bro.
I can't let that
Hey, bro,
slide. I can't go
could've
back
looked
home.
come out like a bitch for sure, bro. I was like, you held it down, but the whole world saw you get knocked your ass out.
You know what that reminds me of? I was trying to look for it for Nip's birthday. One of my favorite Nipsey moments, the victory slap.
For the Sonic rings.
Bro, it was my
smacked
favorite.
The victory slap when he slaps the dude on the
At
side of the road at the
BT
slip,
weekend.
yeah.
Bro, that
outside
was
of
my
crypto.
favorite, yeah.
That
When he
shit was
pushed J-Rock out the way, like.
Y'all know
Bro.
him, the security?
Yeah, I know
Man,
J-Rock.
I was looking at that because I got security in my list that be doing shit. I done had to smack motherfuckers before. I tell him, bro, if I can smack him, bro, what are you here for?
But it was crazy because Nip, I mean, if anybody knows Nip and the whole TMC, their unit is straight family.
Yeah.
So J-Rock was in the front, like doing what he was supposed to do. And something happened with J-Rock. I don't know what they told him. The Nip stood in the front, like, for you to security, your security is wild.
But see, security not supposed to smack nobody. Security supposed to secure.
So
like, Nip was like,
eliminate.
man, listen, bro, you playing with security, I'm finna smack you.
Dog, it was a
He smacked
best.
him.
I
Hey,
feel
it was the
before we go
best.
move on to Nip, I want to take a little like moment of silence, blunt light, whatever it is out there. Go ahead and light up, roll up for Nip. You know what I mean?
RP to the great.
R.I.P.
Take a shot out there, man. Come on. So Nipsey Hussle passed away, but his birthday was a few days ago, and pretty much my brand, Big Chief, we were listening to Nip when we were creating it, right?
Yeah.
And we literally like. His music is like a podcast, bro, and we're creating like how he's
It was
all
a
money
soundtrack for what
and
you guys did.
It's a soundtrack to what we did, right?
Yeah.
And
For a lot of people, bro.
for a lot of people, and he left a big message for a lot of people. Like life is a marathon. You keep running your race. You feel me? You never stop, and you keep going. You're gonna feel every single emotion. You're gonna feel every single emotion.
And bro, we
were gonna get to where you gotta go through.
Like I know
That's what Nip is.
outside of LA, like people love Nip, right? And of course,
Around the world.
super talented. Like he was amazing. But for here in the city, like you saw the whole progress, the whole transition. Like he would run around here in downtown. He had a studio close by.
You get jewelry right here down the street.
So like we watched him
Big
through
Mike.
the whole process. And then like he was championing us. Like everything that he talked about was us, our struggle. Well, we want to be great. We want to like do the best and live better and like
being fly
we believe in
car. He
ourselves.
described it, bro. He described it.
Like there was nothing
to a T.
And he was like 1,000% authentic into everything that he did. Like with his family, with his crew, wear his jewelry in the hood
Clothing.
because that's where he's from.
Yeah.
Puma collab.
That shit.
The albums he put out.
Bro.
the people he worked with,
Amazing.
the people he connected
Amazing.
with, the real estate he put on with.
Yeah.
And then one thing
Gave
about
people the vision.
gave people the vision,
The
how to do
blueprint,
the
all that.
blueprint. And he came out with a song called Blueprint, you know?
Yeah, bro.
Hey, what's your favorite Nipsey album? What's yours?
Man, I
Oh,
feel like
oh, there's a lot, bro.
I feel
You go
like
first, bro.
I feel like it was on the Marathon Continues, like the mixtapes. I feel like the mixtapes where he used everybody's beats, like a straight mixtape. Cause somebody sent it to me when another background people don't know, me and Stretch were together, locked up. We were together.
Oh, y'all were together? Mm-hmm. How was
That's how
that?
we met. So
Talk about it. That's good, bro.
somebody, yeah. So somebody sent me a phone though, and I had this phone, and one of my homies sent it to me.
You had a phone inside?
Oh,
Yeah.
forever. Yeah, both of us. So,
Phone in the blicky.
and when I
You
got
got a
the
blick in
phone,
Allegedly.
when I got the phone, my homie had uploaded all Nipsey's new mixtapes, which I didn't hear because I was away. And I would just play them at night and be like, "Yo, this shit is like." If you felt any like struggle, which of course you're in prison, you're gonna feel mad
You're real in the struggle.
You living in it, bro, it just motivated everything and got me like, bro, I'm about to get
What are you listening
home
to?
and get off.
What were you listening to really like over and over?
TMC.
Man, TMC, yeah, TMC.
What song?
TMC, they had a gang of bangers on there. Fly
Everything.
Cripper was my favorite.
Yeah.
TMC.
Everything.
I like the
bro.
beat. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, 7 days a week.
7 days.
7 days a week.
What's the
7
other
different
one?
freaks.
And your
Got
bitch up
caught.
in my ear saying she need that.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
balling.
Yeah.
You see that? Yeah, Nipsey was going
Bro,
crazy.
everything. He said it.
Y'all were listening to
my
it together?
goal-
Oh God.
That's dope. Y'all were listening to Nip together in there?
My favorite nip was
Prison.
Bullets 1 and 2 though.
Bullets 1 and 2
Yeah.
went hard.
Cause that's when he was really thugging, like
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
young, crippin', like for
You
real.
could just hear
like,
the
Is that
block
Mac 11 on the dresser on there?
on the TMC.
That was on TMC?
yeah.
That was one of my
Fire.
favorite
But it's
ones.
like,
love
when, I
it.
remember he was on BET, bro.
Yeah.
BET was still a thing. Like,
Throwing the
1/6
hood up.
apart. Yeah, and they went on there, and the lady was interviewing him. She's like, you look like a real gangbanger.
I think it was Roxy.
It was Roxy.
It was
She's like,
Roxy.
He's like, what do you mean? Like, she's like, I never seen nobody like you. He's like, man, you seen plenty of gamers. She's like,
Ain't-
like,
And he told her for sure.
His charisma. He got
She
a
said,
charisma
you
on
really
him.
from like the hood? He said, for sure. And he threw the hood up like, yo.
On
crazy.
BET. He said, I threw the hood up on BET.
Yo, BT, that was that
Yeah,
moment.
he was going crazy.
Full like circle moment. We were with Lauren London when she had the Puma collab at the Marathon. You know how they got the rooftop out here in LA. So we're there, everybody's there, Roxy's there, and we're chilling with Roxy, talking to her and all that. And I remember when we were chopping it up, took pictures. She's cool as hell.
She still look good.
She's beautiful.
I
And
I seen her around.
and the whole time when I was talking to her, that's what I was thinking of.
But it's been
I
a minute.
watched the homie
That
talk
same
to
moment.
you.
They don't be around no more in LA.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, but one thing is, my favorite album, honestly, Slauson Boy 2.
Yeah, yeah.
The whole
Lawson Boy 2 artists.
Slauson Boy 2. I don't know what he did on the album.
That was
Bro,
hard.
he's so.
I don't know what he put everybody on different songs. One thing
Yeah.
about Nip, he loves playing music before he raps, like a different type of music, right?
Yeah.
So he'll play like a slow, and he'll start going in.
Yeah.
Something that your granny used to play in the
Yeah.
house.
Yeah, he'll play that and make
Play
it
that
gangster.
soul, that funk shit,
Yeah.
type shit.
I don't know, something about him when he did that on Slauson Boy 2, I was like, this
Bro.
is genius.
Everything
This is
he
fucking
said,
genius.
He said his goal was to get $1 million, but that's just what it costs for one room at the Ritz.
Oh God.
Like, oh man.
I used to play Hard Enough.
Yeah.
And with Mozzie?
Like, yeah. That was like Hard Enough is the
Yeah.
shit. That's Lawson Boy 2.
I listen
was
to that every day.
Shit. Yeah, oh God. Hard Enough is dope.
Everything, bro.
The other one was dope.
You ain't
too,
foreign
bro.
cars enough.
Yeah, oh God. The other one was, the one with Thug was dope too.
Yeah, I do this.
Free Thug, yeah. That shit went crazy.
I do this shit on my walls.
Yeah. You know Thug gonna bring that shit.
Yeah. Hey, y'all seen the YSL tribe with YSL Woody?
Bro, he's so funny.
Bro, tell me
Bro,
why he
he's
says.
so funny. You've been seeing it?
Can I describe it? He
yeah.
goes, he tells the judge, Judge, I lied so much, I tell 15 lies in 1 second. I lost I lost my shit, bro. How can you tell 15 lies in 1 second?
Yo, he was so funny. He was like, you know what remind me of? The Dark Knight Rises, when they had the mafia dude on the stand, the snitch dude.
Bro.
And then he was like, nah, I just made whatever up. I just
Yeah.
said whatever. That's what he was telling them. Like, Yeah, I said, oh, Thug did this, Thug did that, because y'all not gonna arrest Thug.
You know the best thing he said in the whole trial, because they gave him immunity to speak. So then he asked him, he goes, wait, so anything that I say can't be used against me?
He told the judge that, yeah.
He said, well, I shot up
Rich
Homie Quan's daddy's barbershop.
Bro, right
on
after.
the street.
Like, what the hell?
Why'd you do that? Then he goes, I just had a roll. Some shit like that. I said,
Bro, he's
yo.
funny.
He said, I'm the one.
Bro, he's hilarious. Like, one of the comments said he needed his own Boondock character.
Bro, he's so
Right.
funny. He came out with the song too. Then the next day, I seen the video after the song, because the song's pretty good. It's I forgot the song name, but the artist name is Woody.
Yeah.
But the next day, he's getting off the trial. He's all tired. He gets off and he tells the judge. The judge goes, hey, be here at 9 a.m. He's like, can I come out at 10, 11?
Yeah.
I'd be tired. Try to sleep in, bro. I said, yo.
He said, can I come at 10 or 11?
You see that shit?
I'm trying to sleep, Judge. Like,
Yeah.
what? They're like, no. you gotta be there
He's
at
all
nine.
right. He didn't say all right. He just walked away.
Bro, he's not in a suit. He's in a white tee.
That's that Georgia shit.
Yeah,
you
I
can't
was
even
like,
record
bro.
a trial out here.
Oh, yeah.
Bro,
OJ shit.
really? You can't record a trial out here?
Hell no.
Most of the time.
I done
That's
been-
why they have those
I done
illustrations.
been to several. They don't
Yeah.
do nothing.
That part.
Nothing, bro. You take a picture, they gonna arrest your ass in a county trial.
That's why they be having those little sketches.
They got rid of that one judge that was doing that shit, and they got the second judge, and the second judge, she likes Woody. Hey, there's no way Young Thug's not winning this case, bro. What do you
Bro,
think?
he's gonna beat that shit.
What do you?
I don't know.
After
don't know.
those testimonies where that's one of their key witnesses. that
Woody
he was
inspired
saying,
everybody.
I made everything up. Like, he didn't do nothing. I made it all up. I'm like, bro, that's great for him.
I think if it was a fair case and they could take him out of Georgia, he would have been in trouble.
Yeah.
But since he in Georgia,
Yeah.
like, Young Thug is a big dog.
Dog,
Yeah.
huge.
They definitely told me Woody would take care of you. Don't worry about
Yeah,
nothing.
like he's
Yeah.
such a big dog. It's gonna be hard to get a jury to say fuck.
Yeah,
Young Thug.
yeah.
It's gonna be hard, bro.
I saw there's somebody running for office, like a new DA is applying, right? It's a woman, and she said, if I get elected, I'll dismiss Thug. Bro, I commented like, send me a ballot. Like,
Yeah,
like if I could vote from out of state, I got you.
that's the type of shit they
Bro,
got going on. The shit they
huge.
doing out there in Atlanta though, if they was in LA,
You had to be in Atlanta to vote for
They'd
it.
be
I mean,
in-
Georgia.
if they was in LA doing the shit they do in Atlanta, they'd
Yeah.
be in Pelican Bay.
Yeah.
Under the mother.
Oh, nah, LA's crazy.
Hey, Young Thug
LA
really
wants
one
to
of them.
bury you.
If you
He
really
be under
know,
the
Young
jail.
Thug is, even when he's out here, Young Thug is respected out in
Yeah.
the West Coast. The West
Yeah.
Coast loves Young Thug.
I feel like the city we support like you're authentic, and we'll know before you even get out here because we'll hear your name and we'll hear like your team. So, bro, like Gucci comes out here, everybody loves Gucci. Like,
You know what?
if
One
you're
thing
a
I
real
get,
one, we fuck with you.
You know one thing I get away from, get from Thug? The way he carries himself. I see
I
Thug
like it.
around. I've been
He's like a
around
boss.
Thug. You know what I
He a
mean?
boss.
I
Yeah,
see how the
Thug
way he
is a
carries himself around, bro. It truly inspires me, bro.
I don't see
Thug-
how he crashed out like that, but
He
that
does-
was
no.
crazy. For what, gang?
Hey, bro, if I can't say something, but I'll tell you
Yeah.
later, bro. But you'll remind me. Hey, but check this out. Young Thug is 31, right? He was coming out with songs when he was 25, doing what he was doing on the streets. He tied it up with his shirt off with his friends, and his lyrics were so crazy. He was doing this as 20, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, even earlier than that, right? With the confidence he has and the way he's moving. I was thinking about, bro, I'm not even bullshitting you. I was sitting down the other day, and I was thinking about that shit. I'm like, bro, what level of confidence did this man have to go through what he had to go through some shit to be doing what he was doing and saying what he was saying. And even in the song, he goes, even in the song, he was like saying, little Woody at your dome. He even said that in the thing, and I'm like, bro, he was really living this shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I really like.
Not even his gangster
impact.
part, the artistic side of it.
Nah, you could tell his impact and like his vision because he took Lil Baby off the streets, and he got Lil Baby
Because
like.
he saw Lil Baby had.
Yeah.
Lil Baby, like, he not the craziest lyricist or rapper in the world. His voice is damn near annoying. But he's a hustler, bro.
Bro, I love.
So he'll figure out how to
Lil
make
Baby.
something you like.
Yeah.
Everybody in the environment hustles because of him, because he keeps the energy.
I fuck with Lil Baby
I fuck with him.
solely for his hustling capability. Oh God, I fuck with him. Like, it's interesting to look at artists and see what makes them somebody.
Yeah.
I'm around OT all day, and he's naturally confident, naturally doing what he's doing, right?
OT's a master hustler. And he's a master networker.
He's really good at that. He naturally, organically,
He got
he's
great
just doing what he's doing.
He's really good. He's a likable dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I seen his music process, bro, here's the beat. Writing his things down, and he's like, nah, starts going like that, like really
just
having
gets
fun
the
with it, right?
energy
Energy,
of it. Yeah,
do with
yeah.
it. He started hitting it. I'm be next time, I'm like, listen to it. I'm like, oh shit, he goes in the studio.
Crazy.
And I'll be like, hey. He's like, he smile over there. He smiles. He's like, I go, bro, play that shit.
Crazy.
Yeah, bro. He made a song the other day. I was in the studio and they're just gonna release it. Bro, it was the craziest song. How he even came out in it, bro. I'm like, bro, he's one of them, bro. I'm telling you.
That's
and I'm
sick.
around a lot of artists, bro.
That's sick.
But a lot of people don't write for themselves. A lot of people, I see Schoolboy Q. I've been in the studio with Schoolboy Q. He's hitting the piano. Hitting the fucking thing the producer hits. Hitting the ad-libs on there, humming it, and then hitting the song, then he tells all his homies, come here, let's hit the ad-libs together. I'm in there hitting ad-libs with them, right?
Yeah,
And I'm like,
yeah.
oh, this is genius. And he's actually organic, and we're jumping around the song, like in the thing, and he goes,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh, bro, he's lit. He's feeling the energy in the room,
Yeah.
and with his homies and how you feeling, because then there's talking to bring different people in the room so he can feel what he wants to feel, bro. And he creates, puts on a board, writes it down, and I'm like, oh, you really have
It's
to
dope
be.
to see.
It's so
Yeah.
dope to see, because when I'm doing it,
Creative
I'm like,
people.
oh, I feel like that when I'm rolling the blunt.
Yeah.
You
Like,
know what I mean?
Like you're
That's
just
your
watching
art.
creative people.
Yeah,
so they're
I've
gonna create.
heard Schoolboy got a crazy flow.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's so smart, bro. He's so good with music,
Did you
bro.
see his
Obviously,
recent-
Kendrick and them got a crazy flow.
Did you see his recent interview?
What he
Schoolboy.
talking about?
He was talking with Ben Baller. Shout out Ben.
Talk about it. I didn't even get to watch it yet. I wanted to watch it.
It just a clip I saw. He told Ben, "Oh, at one time I was gonna rob your store."
Oh,
He said, "I didn't," but yeah, he was like, "I was gonna hit your spot." He was like, "I didn't." Good thing I didn't, because you cool as fuck. But yeah,
He said, we're gonna start a fight over here.
Ooh,
We're
that's
gonna
how
distract
they
the
get down.
security guard. We're gonna start the fight over here against the security guard, and we're gonna run in. But then he said the day we had to do it, I told everybody we're gonna die.
Wow, bro. LA,
Hey, how
wow.
crazy small is LA?
Oh yeah, if you
LA's tiny, bro.
yeah, if you especially if like you good, then the good people are like the circle's even smaller.
AD,
You carry yourself well.
AD
yeah.
said he used to watch T-Rail back in the day because he was a grimy motherfucker, and he thought T-Rail was gonna rob him, so he was
That's
always on
funny
his
as
tens
hell.
around him.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
is smooth.
Now it's his dog.
That's his. They're in New York together
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
fucking big ass.
They're on
podcasts.
tour right now.
So when you're in LA and you're stacked on top of each other, watch
Yeah.
how you move, because one day you never know who you're around.
Yep.
Always do good business. Always treat
Always
people
be
good,
good.
because you never know. People done me dirty, done come around right now, and I'll be like, just it's killing with kindness. You know what I mean? But they can't get the opportunity.
Yeah.
Because they already did what they did in the past, and they already, you know what I mean?
And they capable of it again, bro.
Did you see today he linked up with Kai?
Who? Oh,
AD?
That was yesterday.
Oh, it was yesterday? Sick.
It's dope.
Huge, man.
Hey, the homie Aki, we were talking about it last time. He
Yeah.
linked with
Shout out
Kai, but
Aki.
they did it at his store, and like honestly, it was lit.
Where's the store at New York or?
In
In the
Brooklyn.
projects in Brooklyn.
Right
He
across
live
street
in
from
New York
Park.
now.
Yeah. Right across street
They
from the
just sell
projects.
merch like a no jumper store.
Nah, they,
It's a grocery store.
So Aki does. He got a bodega, and he
Oh,
does the
okay.
chopped cheese, but he does his own version of it. And he just be killing it. And he's
I love New York.
Sure.
so, yeah.
He's the
Shout
best
out
one. He's
Aki.
been doing it for years, bro. He's super respected.
big heart, super.
Hey, we're
nice,
about to go to New
nicest
York, huh?
person. Yeah, we're going fashion.
If
week.
I ever move anywhere, I live in New York for a while. It'd be New York or Miami. And really New
Miami.
York.
It's Miami.
Miami's cool.
Miami.
but if I'm trying to do like be
Yeah.
serious about life, Miami's like a party that never ends.
Yeah, that's
It's
what.
like Vegas on the beach. Damn
Yeah.
near. But fucking
Shout out
like
to the homies in
New
Miami
York,
right now.
I could be regular. Like you know what I'm saying? It's still not regular, but I could be regular.
Nah.
Hey, I have to shout out something. We, what's it called before we get off?
Yeah. What's good?
We got our THCA line out in a lot of smoke shops. Hit your local smoke shop
Yeah,
up and ask for
yeah.
some Big Chief. Go pick that shit up. You'll
Yep.
love that shit. You know what I mean? Shout out G'd Up. You have a
Yeah.
new collection drop, huh?
Yeah, we got new collections. Shout out to all the homies from overseas. Paco, the head designer, the owner, he been going crazy. You don't even know, like, I've been wanting to post. This fool would like cook up when he goes to the sauna and come out, and he'll have like 10 designs. And I'll be like, yo, these are crazy. When are we gonna release these? And he'll tell me like, I don't know, I still gotta work on them. I'm like, bro,
Because he'll work
drop
on the
all
photo
this.
shoot, though.
Yeah,
you
bro,
know what I mean?
he's
He
a
do it one by
monster.
one, and he'll do the photo shoot himself. He really likes doing that. He's really
Bro, that-
hands-on.
That vintage collection he dropped is sold out.
The Ferrari one?
Nah, the one that's like vintage, like wash.
Oh, yeah. You showed me
It's
that
gone. That
early
shit
on.
is sold out. Yeah.
Immediately? How long did it sell out in?
No, immediately. That shit is gone. Everybody been hitting me like, yo, I want that hoodie. Bro, if I could, I would, but
It's gone.
that shit is gone, my G.
Should have got it when it came out.
Yeah.
How can they wait for those drops?
Sign up on the website.
GDub.com?
Yeah. GDub.com, GDubclothing.com. Sign up, put your info in. We'll tap in because we got a bunch of cool shit coming up.
Hey,
got
shout out
events,
Blue
all
Moon,
that.
events, all that.
Yep.
I can't wait to do some dope with G-Dub again.
Oh, yeah, we got cool shit coming.
That's on. Hey, I fuck with y'all heavy. Bro.
Yeah,
I fuck
yeah.
with you that. Hey, shout out Blue Moon. Thank you for letting us use your spot. Thank you for putting me in front of your store. If you're in Los Angeles, come check it out. Film me. Take a picture in front of my shit. Tag me. I'll repost that hoe with love.
Yeah.
And then go buy some jewelry.
Get
right.
Get a ring, some shit like that, man.
Yeah.
Go get your girl some shit, you know? Should be happy. They got everything for anybody. They say, you name it, we make it. Quality.
Your BM wants some BM.
Your side girl wants something. Your main girl. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Bring them all.
Hey, I seen this before we get off. I seen this dude at like this fucking wedding place, and he was like talking about not even my side girl, my main girl. Then he fucked up. Everybody, you seen that before? And he felt so embarrassed, and there's no way to come back.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Stay on 10.
Stay on 10. No, I'm just, hey, with love. Thank you for fucking with us. Thank you, Stretch, for coming on.
Of course, bro.
Stay motherfucking big chiefin', bitch. I love you.
Llama, red pajama, I feel alone with my mama, Baby llama wanna drink, llama at the sink,